Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another eyeshadow tutorial for you guys, and I'm using my Urban Decay Naked3 palette for this look, and I wanted to come up with a super dramatic look today using this palette. I feel like that this is a great palette to do a really black smoky eye. When you do a black smoky eye, sometimes you have to be kind of careful with the shade of black that you use, because if you use a really cool tone black, it can kind of look like you got punched in the face. So I feel like the black shades in the Naked3 are a little more warm tone. As always, or as usual, I went ahead and primed my eyelids with the Milani eyeshadow primer. And I'm waiting to do my foundation and eyebrows and everything until after I've done my eyeshadow, just because I'm dealing with some darker colors today, and if I do have any fallout, that way I can clean it up and my foundation, you know, it'll look better. It won't have I won't have to touch up my foundation. I'm just going to go in with Nooner right here and the Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just going to put this in the crease. Then I'm just going to wipe off the E25 blending brush on a towel, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Limits, which is a couple of shades lighter than Nooner, but it's still the same kind of tone. And I'm going to put this shade right above Nooner, like in the upper crease. Next I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Strange, and it's just like a semi-matte light whitish pink, and I'm going to use the Sigma E70 brush. I'm just going to put that on my brow bone. Okay, next we're going to go in with the star of the show, which is this shade right here called Blackheart. And it is a very dark purpley brown. It's a really interesting color. It's really pretty though. And I'm going to use the Sigma E55 shading brush to put this on my eyelid. And this is the reason why I wanted to wait to do my foundation, is because of this shade right here. But I'm just going to pat this all on my eyelid. And for the most part, as long as you pat, I don't really have a lot of issues with this shade having a lot of fallout. But just to be on the safe side, it's better if you use a really dark color like this to do your foundation after you do your eyeshadow, just in case you do have some fallout, so it doesn't give you like panda eyes or like raccoon eyes. Okay, next I'm going to go back with the E25 blending brush. I'm not going to put any extra product on there, and I'm just going to kind of blend out the crease here, just to make sure that this is really blended in through here. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Factory, and I'm going to put that on this E25 blending brush, and I'm going to put that in the crease. Pretty much right above where I put Blackheart. And now I'm going to go back with Nooner, kind of working backwards, just to make this look very faded, like a gradient effect. I think that's the key when doing like a really dark smoky eye, is to just make it look kind of faded out, and it makes it more wearable when you do that. Next I'm going to wipe this brush off once again and get some of Limits on this brush and put it right in the upper crease again. And then I will go back with some more Strange and just touch that up as well. Okay, now that I have my foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and do my inner corner highlight. and I'm going to use a mixture of Dust and Burnout, which are these two shades right here. And I'm just going to use the E70 brush to place these two colors on the inner corner of my eye. I find that when doing like a really dark smoky eye like this, the key to making it not look like you got punched in the eye is to not really do much to the lower lash line, especially if it's a very, very intense dark smoky eye like this. If it was not as intense as this, like I've done some smoky eyes where it's not like black basically, you know, and I will do stuff to the lower lash line, but if you are using a shade that's practically black, don't put anything on the lower lash line unless you want to have like a really panda effect. First, I'm going to use my e.l.f. black liquid liner to line my upper lash line, and then I'm going to go in over top of that liquid liner once it dries with this Fergie Wet n Wild On the Edge, I think that's what it's called, yeah, On Edge Longwear Eye Pencil in the color Midnight Girl. And I'm going to use that to kind of smoke out the liner and make everything look kind of seamless. Because like with a dark smoky eye, you want it to be the darkest right at the lashes, and then you want it to like gradually fade out. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and with the liquid liner. Okay, now with this step, it could be optional if you wanted to wear false lashes or not. I found that when I do a really, really dark smoky eye like this, it is a good idea to wear false lashes because normally your lashes get kind of lost in all of the darkness. So I'm just going to be using one of my all-time favorite false lashes, the Kiss number 11s, which are these up here. I have some of the other ones in here, it's kind of mixed, but these are the ones I'm going to be using. Now that I have my false lashes on, I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline with this nude eyeliner pencil from Rimmel, the Rimmel Scandalize. Then I'm just going to go ahead and put some mascara on my lower lashes, and I'm just using my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Moving on with the face, and I'm going to go ahead and do my lipstick. And I've been debating on which one of these Rimmel Provocalips I wanted to use today. Like, I feel like this one would look really cool with it, but I really want to use this pink for some reason. So I think I'm going to use the light pink today. Either one of those shades would probably look really good with this eye look though, because they're both really neutral and not very out there type of colors. This pink one is in the shade Dare to Pink. Now that this lip color has gotten tacky and dried, I'm going to go over it with this clear side, and it's like a clear gloss, and it just helps this lip product set and stay in place and keeps your lips moisturized. Now I'm going to move on to my highlight, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter, my favorite highlighter, in the color Blush Gems, and I just want my face to have like a really highlighted look, so I'm just going to dust this like on my cheekbones, pretty much on all the high points of my face. I just find that when you do a really intense smoky eye like this, it looks really pretty to have very highlighted skin, so your skin doesn't look like shallow or anything. And I'm just going to use my NARS Laguna Bronzer to bronze my face up. And I'm just going to use the Real Techniques powder brush. This has become my favorite brush for bronzing. I love this brush. It is definitely one of my favorite brushes of all time. And I highly recommend this Real Techniques brush and also the blush brush. They're both amazing brushes and they are so affordable. They're just amazing. I highly recommend both of them, and you can get them at Kohl's. I've also seen these brushes at Walgreens before too. With my blush today, I don't want to do anything super out there because I feel like I have a lot going on with my eyes, and my lips are, they're not dark, but they're a little brighter color than nude. So I don't want to do anything too super crazy with the blush. So I'm just going to use my Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. And I'm just going to use the Real Techniques blush brush to just lightly apply that to the apples of my cheeks just to add a little bit more color. So this is this makeup look completed. I hope that you all did enjoy this makeup tutorial using the Urban Decay Naked3 palette. And if you guys did enjoy this, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or let me know down in the comments. And I hope that you guys are having, well, I'm going to post this video, I don't know when I'm going to post this, probably on a Monday, but who knows. But whatever day I post this, I hope that you all are having an awesome week, or that you're having an awesome beginning to your week. And I will see you all in my next video, and I hope that you all have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.